Finally liberated from all imperial power in August of 1945, Korea, which had been united since the Goryeo dynasty of the 10th century, experienced a split. The northern and southern portions of the peninsula were divided along the 38th parallel. This at first did not cause any detrimental conflicts aside from feelings of nationalism and pride between each nation. However, beginning with the split in political ideologies in 1948, the two sides became more and more adverse to one another. This political divide was between the communist North and the capitalist South. These political ideologies would go on to forge the developments of each of these nations, as well as whom they would battle with in any future war. In 1950, the two sides ended up battling their disputes in the infamous Korean War. The aforementioned political ideologies were vital at this time, as the North would receive backing from Soviet Russia and Communist China, while the South would receive backing from the United States and other UN forces. After 3 years of bloody fighting and almost complete victory on both sides, the war would end right where it started off, at a stalemate on the 38th parallel. After this war, North Korea was beginning to seem like a promising future nation, while its rival to the south seemed to be growing less quickly. However, as time continued, the North began to stagnate and even lower its international and economic standings, while South Korea was booming. This would evidently create an additional divide between the two nations that neither of them needed. Today, the rivalry continues through limited progress and political developments on both sides. With the North beginning to develop a greater and greater aggressive military and continuing to disregard human rights issues, this issue does not seem as though it will have a promising conclusion. However, as of now, all any of us can do is wait and hope for peace between the two long feuding nations of North and South Korea.